All right. What's up, everybody? All my people in Manhattan, the Bronx, Queens, all at Staten Island, my homeboro Brooklyn. Back out with another video. This is going to be the aftermath video for the Dallas Mavericks Los Angeles Clippers series. As you can see, the Dallas Mavericks won Game 6, 114-101 to win the series 4-2 and advance to the next round where they'll face the Oklahoma City Thunder, and that should be a great series. I'll be doing a prediction video on that very soon. The Mavericks, as you can see, Luka Doncic, 28, 13, and 7. Kyrie Irving, 36 and 4. No, Kyrie and Luka, I mean. Kyrie was definitely the sidekick, per se, that Luka needed. And he's a hell of a player. A player, as we all know, should have been on the top 75. Luka, 28, 13, and 7. The Mavericks, look, I don't see the Mavericks winning a title this year. I think they could use a few more pieces, but it should be a great series against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Maybe they'll shock. Maybe they'll shock the Thunder and upset them. Going to face Denver and or Minnesota. Yes, I said and or Minnesota because I'll get to that when I get to that. The Clippers, man, this Clipper experiment, this Kawhi Leonard era with the Clippers just failed. I mean, it's been 5 years. The first year you would have won it had not been for the pandemic. The next year you lose Kawhi in the second round to Utah because of an Achilles injury or ACL tear, whatever it was. Then he's out all next season. Then and then the last day of the season, Paul George catches COVID and has to miss the game. You end up losing the game and miss the play-in tournament, or get knocked out of the play-in tournament rather. Last year, Kawhi plays great, and then you end up losing. He goes down, don't play the rest of the series, and you lose to Phoenix. And now this shit, this Clipper experiment has failed. It's failed, period. And it was fun, and it's unfortunate because I like Kawhi, but Kawhi probably should have stayed in Toronto and try to figure out how to get Paul George to Toronto. I think the Thunder were willing to get rid of Paul George and Russ, but I don't think Kawhi wanted to play with Russ. We all know why, but you should have just took that deal. Okay. Tyronn Lue, there's rumors. Stephen A. put it out there that Tyronn Lue wanted to go to the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns wanted Ty Lue. Look, how true that is, I don't know. Ty Lue might lose his job with the Clippers. He says he wants to stay, but that's not really if Jerry West and Steve Ballmer want to fire him, he's going to get fired. He might go to the Lakers or whoever. James Harden and Russ are done in the NBA. I mean, Russ is 35, he's going to be 36 later this year. Harden is 34, he's going to be 35 this calendar year, or maybe his birthday's already passed. I don't know. Those two guys are done in the league. I mean, future Hall of Famers, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Top 75, both of them well deserved, but they're pretty much done in the NBA. Paul George, yeah. And Paul George probably just retire too and go do his podcast. Podcast P or whatever the fuck he calls himself. Because this Clipper thing has not worked out at all. We talk about a snake bin franchise, man. I don't care what nobody says. The Clippers would have won the championship had the pandemic not happened. But it happened. They went down to the bubble and had a complete mental breakdown. Doc Rivers was always emotional, crying and shit. Patrick Beverly, and we all know Lemon Pepper Lou or Lap Dance Lou snuck out of the bubble to go to Magic City in Atlanta to get some damn wings or whatever. Montrezl Harrell, those guys really exposed themselves not being championship players. Paul George had a mental breakdown. Let Seth Curry call him a bitch ass nigga and all that shit. And then they blew the 3-1 lead to Denver in the second round. It was just a disaster. This whole thing's been a disaster. Talk about a snake bin franchise, man. I truly believe the Clippers are cursed. Maybe Jerry Buss, the late Jerry Buss, when Donald Sterling decided to move the Clippers from San Diego to L.A., he put a curse on them. Like, you want to come to my city, try to take over my town? Boom, put a curse on the franchise. To all the Mavericks fans, I apologize for talking about the Clippers so much, but god damn, what a fucking disaster. But to the Dallas Mavericks, it was a great win for them. They advanced to the next round. Luka and Kyrie against Shai Gilgeous and Josh Giddey. We'll see how that matchup plays out. The second round, see, man, here's the thing about the NBA playoffs. It doesn't really get good until the second round. Okay? It doesn't get good until the second round. Once we hit the second round, this is when the shit gets real. We got the Mavs against the Thunder. We got the Timberwolves against the Nuggets. That's probably going to be the best series of the entire playoffs. Okay? We got the Knicks and Pacers rivalry renewed, and the Celtics are going to be facing... Shit, what are they facing again? Skip my mind. I don't know why it skipped my mind. Shit. Knicks are playing the Pacers. Celtics beat Miami. Shit. Shit, I don't know. It escaped my mind. It'll come back to me. But in the meantime, tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are you shocked by the outcome of this series? I'm not. I picked the Dallas Mavericks to win this in 7. They ended up winning it in 6. Click the like and subscribe. I'm gonna see you all.